Welcome to Fresh Talk News channel. Today, we're diving into a major legal showdown involving former President Trump and his administration's controversial approach to federal spending. This case could have far-reaching implications for how the executive branch handles taxpayer dollars. Let's break it down. Earlier this week, Chief Justice John Roberts stepped in to temporarily block a lower court order that would have forced the Trump administration to release approximately $2 billion in foreign aid funds. These funds were frozen as part of a broader move targeting the U.S. Agency for International Development (USAID). But don't read too much into Roberts' decision. It's likely just a pause to give the Supreme Court more time to weigh the complex legal questions at play. This case, Department of State v. AIDS Vaccine Advocacy Coalition is significant for two key reasons. First, it's the first Trump-era case to tackle the issue of impoundment, a legally shaky claim that the president can unilaterally cancel federal spending mandated by Congress. Under the Impoundment Control Act of 1974, the president has very limited power to override Congress's spending decisions. Typically, the executive branch must seek congressional approval before halting funds. Yet, Trump has repeatedly claimed he can do so without legislative consent. The second reason this case matters: Trump's legal team has revealed their strategy to bypass these spending laws. In a recent filing, the Justice Department didn't argue that Trump has the constitutional authority to impound funds, or that his freeze on USAID spending was legal. Instead, they claimed that federal courts lack the power to issue broad orders reinstating cancelled spending. Instead, they argue, each affected party must file individual lawsuits to get their money. Here's an analogy. Imagine the Trump administration issues an illegal order banning payments to anyone named Susan. If 10,000 Susans are owed money, the administration's argument suggests that a single court order declaring the policy illegal isn't enough. Each Susan would have to file her own lawsuit to get paid. This tactic could make it incredibly difficult to hold the administration accountable, as many individuals and businesses might simply give up due to the time and cost involved. The Constitution is clear on this issue. The president cannot refuse to spend money appropriated by Congress. As future Chief Justice William Rehnquist wrote in a 1969 memo, there's no constitutional basis for such a claim. In fact, the Constitution explicitly requires the president to faithfully execute the laws, including those mandating federal spending. Even current Supreme Court Justices John Roberts and Brett Kavanaugh have previously agreed with this principle. Despite this, Trump signed sweeping executive orders to halt federal spending, including a January 20th order imposing ** 90-day pause ** on foreign aid, and a domestic spending freeze that initially appeared to target Medicaid. The Supreme Court now has its first chance to weigh in on these actions. The specific dispute before the court stems from two orders by Federal District Judge Amir Ali. The first ruled that Trump's blanket suspension of USAID funding was ** illegally arbitrary ** as the administration provided no justification for freezing all foreign aid. The second order required the State Department and USAID to pay all invoices for work completed before February 13th. The Trump administration argues that Judge Ali overstepped his authority by issuing such broad orders. While some of the administration's claims have merit-like concerns about nationwide injunctions, a Supreme Court ruling in their favor could give future presidents significant leeway to act illegally. If lower courts are barred from issuing broad injunctions, the executive branch could cancel funding impacting millions, leaving individuals and businesses to fight lengthy legal battles for repayment. Class action lawsuits could help, but they have limitations. It's unclear whether multiple parties with different contracts could join together in a single case. Ultimately, the courts may struggle to fully constrain a president determined to cancel federal spending, even if it's illegal. This case is a critical test of the balance of power between the branches of government. Thanks for watching Fresh Talk News channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this and other breaking news stories. See you next time.